Today we'll tell you about the French artist Henri Matisse. You will learn that you don't need to have a drawing skill to create an amazing piece of art, and will create your own Matisse-inspired masterpiece. We will be drawing with scissors, just like Matisse did, and will create sea-life composition with cool coral shapes by tracing your fingers. You will learn an exciting trick how to cut out many objects in only one go. I'm so excited! Let's get started! Hello, little artists! My little assistant Sophia and I are here today again. So welcome to our new art lesson. We continue the IBC's Art Challenge, and today we are on the letter C. C for corals. Please prepare a piece of A3 paper. You can use white, black or colored paper. 2 pieces of colored paper, glue, a pencil and scissors to cut paper. Sophia, please choose any colors that you like.
I need orange.
Orange? Very well. And let's choose another one.
Red.
And red. First thing, what we need to do, let's trace your fingers. One little finger. Is it the baby finger?
Yeah.
Another finger. Middle finger, index finger,
Daddy finger.
and daddy finger. That's right. Let's trace another hand now, but in a bit different way. This time we'll trace only 4 fingers. 2, 4. And now turn the paper and place the fingers this way. 1, 2, 3. Where's the baby finger? Here it is! Got you! You see, we created 2 different shapes. So we are going to cut them out in this way. I just joined this line and this line. Let's trace 3 fingers with this time. Daddy finger 1, mommy finger, and sister finger. And then turn the paper again and trace 3 other fingers starting from the baby finger. That's it. Let's see what pattern we created now. That's lovely. So we have 1, 2, 3 different patterns. Let's trace my fingers now, and you can try and cut them out too. My fingers are a bit bigger. Shall we cut them out now?
Yeah.
Okay, while I'm cutting, I will tell you about Henri Matisse. He lived in France in the 20th century. When Matisse was a young man, he painted a lot. But as he got older, he started drawing with scissors, or in other words, making cutouts. Just what we are doing now. He would make his cutouts with enormous scissors. His scissors were much bigger than ours. You can experiment and cut out any shapes you like. I just thought that the shape of the fingers resembled the organic shapes that Matisse did. What is your favorite shape, Sophia?
My favorite shape is fish.
Fish? That's lovely. Would you like to draw a fish?
Yeah.
I will show you how you can create a few shapes just in one go. Just fold your piece of paper in half and then fold it in half again. And now, Sophia, can you draw a fish, please?
Look, Mommy.
Yes, please show me how you draw a fish.
I can draw like this, and much bigger. And I can do like this, one little eye, and smile.
That's wonderful. Did you know that Matisse liked to paint goldfish? He even said that he wouldn't mind turning into one. That way he could live peacefully in his fish bowl, isolated from everything else, simply observing. Now, boys and girls, can you tell me, have you ever imagined yourself to be something else? An animal maybe? Or a fish? Let's cut it out and see how many fish we've got. I really like the shape that you drawn, Sophia. It's quite sophisticated. Well, little artists, working with scissors can be a bit tricky sometimes, so you may want to have a grown-up to help you. How many fish did you draw, Sophia? Only 1, right? Now let's count how many fish we have now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 fish! Incredible! How did you do it, Sophia? You've drawn only 1 fish, and how did it happen that we have 4 fish now? Let me finish cutting out these shapes. these shapes that we did together, they resemble corals. So when I finish, we will arrange them on our piece of paper to create a sea life. Matisse was a master of color. He chose them with great care to achieve astonishing effects. Matisse would start by painting the paper. You could color some paper too, or take some colored paper as we did. Please look at your colorful sheets of paper and choose the colors that you love and would like to use in your composition. Sophia, would you like to add another color maybe?
Yeah.
What color do you think would go well in our composition? Green or yellow?
Green.
Shall we draw another coral? This time, stick your baby finger out and these two fingers will be closer to each other. Shape. And if we fold the paper again in half, we can repeat the same trick. How many corals do we have?
One.
One. And let's see how many corals we will have when I cut it out.
Two.
It's going to be two, you think?
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out in a minute. Meanwhile, would you like to draw fish, Sophia, again?
Yeah. And draw a fish. Two fishes.
Very well.
I need to draw oval.
Please draw an oval.
I can do like this. I can draw thing. And a little eye.
Once Matisse became very sick and he didn't feel strong enough to paint. He began to cut out shapes on large sheets of paper. Then he organized his cutouts, achieving impressive compositions full of energy, color and joy. It looks easy, doesn't it? However, nobody before him ever did this. Sometimes the easiest things are the most difficult to achieve. In his time, these work were really revolutionary. Do you mind helping me to cut out one fish and I will be cutting out another fish? Please take the scissors, put your thumb here and two fingers here. It's very important to hold the scissors in the right way and make your way around the outline. If you'd like to show your appreciation and see more tutorials from us, please check our Patreon page. There is a link in the description. There you can support us from as little as £3 a month. Our support tiers include interactive Zoom lessons in which your child can create together with Sophia and me. Look, there is a whole family of fish. Hello, orange fish. Hello, green fish. How are you doing today? Sophia, now let's arrange everything on our piece of paper. Shall we glue it onto the paper?
Yeah.
So as long as you're happy with your composition, please glue everything onto the paper.
Mommy, look at this, it's too sticky.
This looks like a starfish. I think it wants to live here. And these looks like coral shapes. And this looks like another fish. I love these organic shapes that we created together. Would you like to glue it onto the paper, Sophia?
Yeah.
Help me, please. Press, 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 press. Sea full of happy creatures.
Yeah.
It's a big coral. That's lovely.
Mommy.
And great teamwork. I love this shape. We've created the sea full of happy creatures.
Yeah. Happy creatures.
You can take the negative parts of your cutouts and use them in your composition too. Those leftovers can be used in your composition as well. Just trim them to the size that you need. Now, little artist, what you can do? You can look at things by color. Notice everything that is red or yellow or blue. Colors were very important for Matisse.
Mommy, I'm going to tell it I'm garlic.
Thank you, sweetie. Now let's apply some glue
Yeah.
and glue them onto the paper.
They're swimming in the water. They can swim in the water.
This is the sea life at day and this is the sea life at night. To learn more about collage, please watch another lesson of ours about a colorful parrot macaw. I've linked it in the description below. Please join our friendly WhatsApp group and send us your amazing Matisse masterpieces. We can't wait to see them. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, little artists. Bye! Keep on creating!